Hello and welcome to Signs of Life, Season 1, Episode 6. I was pretty sure I built more. Biofuel, exploded stuff, saltpeter. I'm just gonna kind of wander around here. It's these really close quarters is when those exploding guys become really, I guess, the most deadly. I mean, overall, they're not terrible creatures, they're just annoying in some places. Once you get used to them, it's pretty easy dealing with them. I don't want to step any further. I've run out of, By the way, it's also pretty easy to step on them. Be warned, if you step on the exploding ones, they explode, and they're very unfriendly. Yeah, I need to make... It would be under platforms. I'll make as many as I can make. And I probably want to break some of this stuff up a little bit. There we go. The only reason I mine up the salt deposits is sometimes they have crystals in them. That's really the only reason I mine up these, like right there. These luminescent gems are not luminescent, topaz, but they're for illuminating things. And as you can see, there's another Xeno up here. I'm going to be his best friend while I shoot him. Oh, thanks for helping kill your buddy. Funny enough, they are actually part of the same, I guess, species. From what I understand, they're supposed to be like of the same species, they're just not friendly towards each other for some reason. I'd think if a species was like that in here, it scares me every time, because I never know if they're actually exploding near me or not. That's bauxite. Ooh, I found some bauxite. Bauxite's good for thermite. I've never found a thermite pistol or anything to determine whether or not bauxite is useful in its thermite stage, but if people don't know, thermite is the reaction of oxidized iron that is basically when aluminum and rust or iron oxide are mixed together and then ignited, the oxygen is then pulled from the iron, leaving a molten iron. And basically, you have a burn off. It's usually used for welding and stuff that requires extreme heat without actually, or extreme heat in precise areas, or at least semi-precise areas. Usually they use magnesium now with certain combinations. Yeah, usually those bolts don't usually fall directly down for me. Maybe they updated something with that, because usually they just started blasting everywhere, and I eventually started getting hit by them. So you don't want to be hit by the largest bolt you have, because it can cause some serious damage. I was hit for like 40 or something like that at one point. Oh, yeah, I got the anti-bulb. Yay. Oh, I didn't get that one. He's got one of those spikes in his head, so I want to go hunt him down. But not like that. Okay. And with that, that's how you indicate if there's a really nasty fall. Wow. Yeah, that's a nasty fall, right? Try to hit him in the head, it does the most damage, as headshots usually do. Get back here with my arrows. Get back here. I want my arrows. Oh, do you see that little flame thing that just popped up right there? Yeah, that's an indication of something I really don't like. It's a creature that is very resistant to pretty much everything. Well, I actually have enough to make a upgraded illumination gem, also known as the topaz. Did I see some bauxite? No. You can see there might be a few of them. Oh no, that's not that's not what that is. I know what that is. Okay, I feel unsafe here, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go steal my old ones up here. Huh. Apparently I got something new. What was it? Thermite charges. Propellant. Never seen a use for either of these. By the way, you can get away by just removing one of these, like every other one. And usually it's really fine just to do that because there's no real benefit of having all of them together. In fact, there's benefits of having them separated because you can actually shoot things. Okay. I hear more exploding stuff. Okay. Why can I not place anything? Yeah. Note to self. Oh, that's why. It's because this is dirt. That would explain why. That would explain why I can't place anything here. Yeah. These hive things usually are surrounded by dirt. I forgot about that, but it's not much of an issue. What this is a hive, and I don't think I've ever broken one of these. I don't think you... Oh, you could break that. Oh. I didn't even know that. This stuff, I've never broken it. Ooh, but I can't break it. I can break it now. That's cool. Yeah, this is one of those nasty hives. Okay, I've run across hives before. They were never, like, really the big one, which I was always expecting them. There's really nasty hives, which are, like, really problematic because there's actually things that exist in them. The small hives I've come across are really just no threat at all. But then you get these, there's like one or two of these big hives that you don't want to mess with, but I'm going to mess with it anyway, just out of habit. Because I think, in fact, no. This is one of those things that's just interesting. I'm kind of wondering what I should do with it, and I know I don't want to jump down. You know, I'm going to start making basalt. Oh, wait. Why would I do that? I should have more than enough dirt, yeah. Okay. These mud brick platforms are really helpful. That's why I try to carry as many of them as possible. Because there will be times when you really want a platform. Primarily in boss fights, where pretty much platforming is needed. Luckily this stuff glows. And if I remember correctly, something bad is supposed to be at the bottom of this. I'm not sure. But you could take all this stuff and... Oh! That's a pit. That is a pit. And I know that one for a fact. Don't get hit by that gunk stuff. It's not deadly or anything like that. It's just, it slows you down, and if I remember correctly, this area is not one of those areas you want to be slowed down in. In fact, I could actually take these back. I'll take all this. I've come across the refuse hives, which were not hard to deal with. They're just empty things. I'm kind of nervous around here, because I have no idea. I've never run across these larger hives, but I know that they're supposed to be bad. Oh, that used to... because it doesn't do it anymore. I wonder. I think I saw something. Soldier ant mound. I wonder... Oh, there we go. That's what I was afraid of. Firing an attack here is... I don't know if they have a ranged attack or not. Yep, just limit the amount of movement they can actually perform. This is actually interesting. I've never come across this, but I knew this existed. It's just interesting. I know you can, like, cause these to fall. Boom. Yeah, they have a bunch of food items in them. Huh. I'm kind of afraid to do this, but I have a feeling I might. Okay! Don't get near. That's too low, apparently. Okay. Are they kamikazing or something? I can't tell anymore because it's like all blurred. Thin the herd. I think they explode when they're dead. Okay, let's see what we got there. Ant chitin. And chitin. See, that's the only threat, is they're really annoying. Huh, I can't build. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what to do with this one. As this episode may be kind of interesting. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's how I did it. Is that they're so grouped up that once one of the arrows falls, it starts hitting everything. Okay, that's why. So yeah, I'm gonna pause it right here, and I'm going to kind of think about this one, because this one's kind of one of those interesting areas that's I'm not exactly sure what to do. But yeah, see you next time. If you like what you're watching, subscribe now. Well, have a nice day.